Double up, baby. Hey. Oh my God. Are you serious? Double up. We double up. Oh my God.
To start off the 2024 turkey season, I met up with my buddy Gannon.
Superstar Gannon. What's up, bro?
Hey, buddy.
Here, let me pull back out and fix this.
It was a very quiet morning. He actually took a nap as I sat there and listened for a little bit, seeing if we can hear the gobbler we were after. We stuck it out all morning, and then another guy that has permission on the property actually ended up killing the gobbler we were after. So we got up, drove around, ended up seeing a copperhead, which I think was pretty cool. You don't always see those. The following day, I met up with Aaron. We got set up on a bow-only area, only to end up having a hiker come into our setup, assuming our decoys were real, and to get rid of him.
Yo.
And then the gobbler that we were after, we end up sneaking through the grass closer to the private line to see if we can bring him across, because he just wouldn't come in. But I think he ended up seeing us, and it was kind of a bust from there. That week, I met up with Tim, and I'll let it roll from there. What's up, guys? Getting ready to meet up with Tim here. We're gonna head down to Maryland and hunt some turkeys. So, forgot my boots today, so I'll be wearing sneakers. I got white sneakers on. So if we end up setting up on a bird, I'm just gonna have to maybe take my sneakers off and put them behind me or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna suck having to run through the woods and hike all around with sneakers, but guess we'll see what happens. Going in here now. Where's he at? He is. That's old Yoda, man. Look at him. What's up, bro?
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
What's going on, dog? Can't see you today.
I know, man.
See, I got mullet. You see, I got mullet now, dog.
Oh my God. That's probably why you ain't killing no turkeys.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, we can. It's pretty easy. Alright, guys, it's like April 25th. Me and Tim are together on one of his private farms here. Trying to make a move. Hopefully hear another gobble here soon. We just heard one a little bit ago. Maybe down in this bottom. He hasn't sounded off yet. But it's a pretty brisky morning. It's supposed to be a sunny day. And hopefully we can get on something here in a little bit. Get some action for you guys here in Maryland. So, see what happens.
Strutted up down there. That's me. Yeah. The gobbler. You see him? He's losing his mind, bro. Don't come up. Just chill. See him out there? How far? They're like 40. They're behind those two trees. They're gonna pop out. Just kind of aim right a little bit. To the right. Right. You see him?
I see. I see.
Yeah.
What a call.
That's a gobbler. Go whenever.
Which one?
Whatever. Hang on, let me grab my gun.
Grab it.
I'll take the lead one.
They see us. They see us. Should I shoot it?
I got the lead. I got the lead.
1, 2.
Right there. Double up, baby. Yeah. Hey. Oh my God. Are you serious? Doubled up. We doubled up. Oh my God. Yeah. Did you shoot that? You shoot that? I shot
the middle one.
Okay. That other one's out there. Wow. Oh my word, bro. Dude. I don't know. He's still alive. This one. Which one? The one yours. Wow. Doubled up. Baby.
Doubled up, son. Let's go, dude.
Oh my God. Yes.
First time I ever doubled up with buddy.
Oh my
They
God.
got the stickers on.
Just get me good, man.
Did.
All right. What is it, the 25th?
Yeah, something like that.
So, April 25th, Maryland. I got back from Kansas Friday. So I haven't hunted Maryland. This is the first time I was in. Alex was down doing some scouting the other day. He said, man, got some birds heading over to your one private farm. And I said, well, let's try to grind something out and get there. I'm off on Thursday. He said, all right. So anyway, long and short of it, he was able to get his mom to take his daughter to school this morning. And we shot down here. We heard one bird go off, and it wasn't really where we wanted it to be. And then it didn't gobble again, so then we took off after the ones that he said they were heading to this field. So long and short of it, there was another hunter in there. I'll just say I think I sounded a little sexier than he did. You know, they ended up working up our way. Once they seen the decoys, they fully committed, and they were in on us. And really, it was kind of just to let Alex shoot a bird, but you know, when we seen 3 of them and they were pretty close, I was able to get my gun up and we dumped 2 of them. So
Yeah, it was a pretty good morning. That was the first time I ever doubled up with anyone. First time I ever shot some birds in a pair of sneakers. And I noticed that when I pulled my gun up, I was missing my front sight. So what you guys don't see is I end up shooting him a second time and blowing his tail feathers off with it. So it is what it is. That's what taxidermists are for. We'll get that fixed up. Thankful for good friends. Tim let me tag along today, and good calling, and you know, just thankful to be able to finally get the 2024 spring turkey season kicking off here on a good note with 2 birds down. And yeah, man, excited to keep the season rolling. Hopefully get one down in Pennsylvania coming up here soon.
yep, we got Mitch and Jason out in Western Maryland. I know they're grinding hard. He said the birds weren't really talking yesterday, but maybe today's a little bit different. I know it's going to warm up a little bit, and we're actually going and meeting a pretty good friend of mine, Aaron, and taking him to another piece that has some birds on it and see if I can't spark one up there. I just love talking to him. I think it's a lot of fun, and what I got to say is patience is key. You don't have to keep on hammering away. Call, let them know you're there. If they gobble, you know, just patience. And then also, just know what the birds are doing. He said they're heading to the field. We kind of knew that they were coming that way. If you can get out in front of them, is a real big help. you know, if you know where they're heading and what their normal paths are. So these are pretty good long beards. They got awesome spurs, both of them, and
Yeah, man. Nice.
yeah. Well, stay tuned. There's a lot more to come your way. So this is just the start.
Keep it rolling.
Straight paintbrushes.
Dude, you just hear that? Right across the fucking creek.
Really?
I swear to God. Call.
You come down the hill. I'll drop you a pin. Parking that thing and get the fuck back here. Just one hand later.
Well, guys, I'm sitting here on the hill right now. We heard a gobbler while me and Tim were sitting there talking with those turkeys, and then had our buddy close by come over and
Alright, we just got a hold of my buddy. Actually, when me and Alex were sitting there taking some pictures, we had one hammer off, so he's gobbling, so we'll see what's up here.
he was coming in hot, and then he just shut up, and he got within like 100 yards of us. So we kind of went to a different spot, didn't hear anything, came back here. We striked him up again. Now Tim and Aaron are kind of making a move on him, and I'm just sitting up in this field listening. See if he ends up getting a shot or not. But we sit up here and take a little nap. Sit here in the sun, out of the wind. Feels good, but pretty good morning. Awesome morning hunting. Like Tim said, you know, being where those birds want to be and just trying to read them, and panned out pretty good this morning. Hopefully we can keep that rolling and continue to have a good season here with Pennsylvania and the rest of Maryland. So